It's the second of our two games here on this Saturday as Super Wild Card Weekend continues here on EA Sports. And a signal there for the fair catch, so this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
One down. 93. You're mine. Kill.
Right to the air is Carr. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
Wow, just one snap in, partner, and the complexion of this game has already changed because for the defensive side, they just handed their offense a short field and a big early advantage. And even though it's only the first snap of the game, we're going to look back on this one and see if it has lasting effects as this game moves on.
Escaping the pressure right. Touchdown Bears! DeAndre Swift. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears will strike first here, this wild card matchup. Santos with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. And somewhat surprisingly, a fair catch called for on the short kick, so no return. And they'll begin at the 25-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, let's go, big boy. You're still our leader.
And out across midfield, down to the 45.
694. 637. 29.
Carr now on first down. Steps away to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10.
Express. Hey, later two.
Back to throw. Gets this complete to Shaheed. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
29. 29. 618. Express.
Carr to throw again. Over the middle and complete to Shaheed. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 30.
93. Kill. 734. Later 9. Later 1.
Carr going to throw. Forced out to his left. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
93. 93. 808. 694. 637.
Here's Carr. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 19. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Into the red zone. It's Carr. That'll be taken in by Shaheed. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Now Carr shifting his guys around a bit. In motion right, Olave. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal as he's able to take this inside the 10 to the 8. And now they'll shift things around. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. The Shaheed going to go in motion. Kamara, he is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. Now from back at the 5, this is 3rd and goal.
Kill. Hey, 734.
To throw, it's Carr. Touchdown, Saints. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Saints are an extra point away from evening this one up. Hopkins with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
70 Ranger. Dragon 60.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Williams on 3rd down. And that's incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from the defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out and giving the ball back to their offense.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Panther 11. Trap 60. 19 tight. Cup 19. Hurry.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Bears 1st down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
18 Rattler. 60 Bobcat. Warriors 70.
Back to throw again. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Come on.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Mustang 19. 70 Ranger. Dragon 60.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
So many offenses want to include their running backs into their passing offense and be able to swing the ball out or check it down to them. But sometimes those guys are just not as comfortable catching the ball as they are running it.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw again. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Bears on the move. They've got another first down. (7-7) our score after 1.
Ready.
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
19 Lions, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks. 79 Broncos.
Again, he'll drop to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in position to dictate to the offense.
And he comes back with one complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 25 yards there on the catch and run. So a nice throw right there. And this, we all know, a big test for this young man at quarterback. He guided his team into the playoffs as a wild card. Now here he is on the road looking to get his guys to the 2nd round. It's certainly a tough task no matter how you slice it.
Oh, I absolutely agree 100%. And while no one around the franchise is going to, co-sign on what I'm about to say, because all they're focused on is winning this game. But let's face it, partner, no matter what happens in this one, they've got their quarterback to build their roster around for the future. That's got to feel good for everyone associated with this team.
I would say it'd probably be a good idea for him to reintroduce himself to his receivers at the half because they're definitely on different wavelengths. But I also don't advocate waiting that long. Next series before you get out there. Hey, let's get together, guys. Let's get this thing moving.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Back to throw. Williams. A little short pass. This is Everett. And boy, he had the marker square in his sights, but a good tackle is going to leave him about a yard or so short. Williams now throwing on 4th down. Flush to his right. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. To throw his car. He's got a man, complete. Down the left sideline. And he's going to be taken out of bounds, but not before he gets this all the way down to the 10. A big play there on the catch and run. And even 70 yards. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Saints have taken the lead. Extra point good by Hopkins. And that makes the score 14-7. the touchdown. Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Moore now to return. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be second down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. A little short pass. This is Everett. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Going quickly out wide to Moore. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for second down.
18, 5 in. Ready.
Looking to throw. Williams. A little short pass. This is Everett. And he is going to be stopped up at the line of scrimmage. And we'll have a stoppage as well as we have reached the 2-minute warning. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory even if they don't get it, though. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 20-yard line. Swift going to try up the middle. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. The Bears moving hastily in the hurry-up offense. Here's Williams looking to throw on 2nd down. They'll find Everett there complete. And the Bears are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Here's Swift. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Now Williams to throw on 2nd down. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. And the Saints are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. His throw incomplete.
Normally, he's pretty reliable. Usually catches what's thrown to him. On that play, he simply dropped it.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10.
29. 29. 6-18.
The Shaheed going to go in motion. Carr again here on 2nd and 10. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Hey, 7:34. Later, 9.
The
Express.
Shaheed going to go in motion. Carr now on 1st down. Now throw right side here going to be incomplete.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
694.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Again, it's Carr. He completes it to Olave.
Now the Saints will use their third and final timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
6:37. 29.
46-yard line.
7:34.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. On first down, Carr. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
What now? Express. Hey, Raider 2. Raider 1. 29. 29. Express.
Now Carr again. Touchdown! Jahan Dotson as the first half is winding down. And the Saints will extend their lead here just before halftime. Hopkins with the extra point, and it's now 21-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now 2nd and 3.
Buffalo 18.
Operating from the gun, Williams. That's out to the flat for Swift. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Let's go. Left thing 19.
Williams, a final shot before break. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he will be out of bounds with no time remaining on what will be the final action of this first half. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. And he's going to be out of bounds on the return. Not a great return. They'll start back around the 17. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering, how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Williams. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 31-yard line. Looking to throw. Williams. And his throw is incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Eluding the pressure right. Now throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. On 4th down, Williams flushed out right. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Williams. And that's incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
Trap 50, trap 50. 19 tight, 19 tight.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there, and they're going to speed things up here. Williams now on 3rd and 2, and that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Once you get into the red zone, space is at a premium for receivers to try and operate and shake themselves free. That one's incomplete.
So on 4th down, Cairo Santos on now for the Bears field goal. Santos' kick is up and through, and that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. So a good drive there to begin quarter number 3, but they're only able to shave 3 points off the lead.
Well, something's better than nothing, all right? They didn't play particularly well in the first half, but they definitely need him to step on the accelerator now and play a whole lot better.
And he elects not to bring this one out as his guys will take over at the 25. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
93. You're mine. Kill.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Montez Sweat just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. And Shaheed going to go in motion.
93.
Carr. Olave over the middle. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
694. 637. 29.
39-yard line.
734. Express. Hey, later 2. Later 1.
Throwing on 1st down is Carr. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
618. 93. Express.
And Shaheed going to go in motion. Carr to throw on 2nd down. That'll be taken in by Shaheed. 8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor. And it's a 1st down.
Hey, we're good.
Now Carr changing the formation.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. Now they'll change things up.
Hey, 734. Express.
In motion right, Olave. Staying on the ground on 1st with Kamara. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
Back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Saints. They'll be looking to expand their lead here. They've got the football as we start the fourth.
Down.
From the 35, here's a second down and 9.
Raider 2. Raider 8. Express.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They run it again with Kamara. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
93. 93. 808. 694. Express.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. Throwing his car on 3rd down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 15-yard line.
That's good for another Saints. 1st and 10.
Two strike Chief.
In motion right, Olave. Now Carr maybe with a free play. Kamara up the middle. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Following the penalty, it's Kamara. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Call it a gain of a couple there as it'll leave him with a 2nd and just 3. Well, no doubt here in the 4th quarter, this is a huge defensive series.
Hey, they can read the scoreboard. They realize if they give up a field goal here, this game might be out of reach. They understand the stakes and are playing accordingly.
And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. The defense was ready for the run-pass option, diagnosed it perfectly.
Not only did they stack him up at the point of attack, but he was met by a host of light-colored jerseys.
Hopkins' kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that, maybe not a knockout blow, but I suppose certainly every little bit helps when you're trying to salt one away in the 4th.
Well, the possibility of being beaten by 2 late touchdowns or at least sent to overtime does exist, but time, definitely a big factor at this stage of the game, is in their favor.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the 4th as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Throwing again. Williams escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up the blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves him just short for fourth down.
18, pioneer.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he is going to have the Bears first down. Well, they take a chance there on 4th and 1, but it's a gain of 3 and a new set of downs. And pass complete to Moore. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Back to throw again. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. Another big play in a game that's had plenty of them. 4th and 2. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly a must. It's 1st and 10. Flush to his right. Down the right sideline. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Here's 1st down.
Warrior 17. Buffalo 18. Mustang 19.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he'll get this into the hands of Swift once again. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Dragon 60. 19 Lions.
They'll look to throw again. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. Here's 1st and goal.
70 Lions.
Looking to throw. Williams. Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end, Everett. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Herbert going to be stopped before he can get moving forward as he'll lose a couple back to the 5-yard line.
7 Pirates.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage, after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
And this is caught for a touchdown. So hang on now. Things just got a little bit more interesting here in the final minute. Santos now to add the PAT. He's got it, and it's 24-17. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. A short kick, but a fair catch called for. Might be second-guessing that one. They'll begin at the 25. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. Little clock management 101.
So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing.
Express.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he stopped immediately there. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock.
Now.
A couple extra tight ends into formation here as they line up 3rd and 2.
Express.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. Yeah, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1. He handed it off there, but I don't really know if he would have kept it or tried to do anything else if it would have mattered.
Yeah, it's not always a wrong read when a play gets stacked up. Sometimes they're just at the line of scrimmage. There's just too many bodies to maneuver.
And as a result, now they're looking at a 4th down. Now the Saints season will march on as we say thanks for watching and so on.